Hi guys, Bailee from Create Your Future here. I am a certified law of assumption coach, and I am here to help you awaken your inner euphoria in order to get everything that you want. We still have a super fun contest going on, and the details are in the description box below. Be sure to check it out. I'm also running a sale for just a little bit longer, so be sure to check that out if you would like any help from me in getting your manifestation. Today, guys, I'm going to go ahead and dive right in and discussing how to get commitment from your SP. So whatever circumstances you may be in, we are going to turn them around. So if this sounds like a situation you are currently in, stay tuned as I intend this video creates an aha moment for anyone watching. The first thing that I want to go ahead and remind you guys of is how easy and effortless this process should be for you guys. Because when manifesting in a specific person, we tend to go into this with the beliefs of it's going to be really hard, and this is something that takes a lot of time. So in doing that, you're going to have resistance and all of these blocks to unfold in order to get them, right? Because I want you guys to remember, you create your own roles and you set yourself up for the type of journey you're going to have. So if you find yourself going into this with the mindset of this is going to be challenging for me, or maybe this is not as easy to manifest as other things that you do, your 3D has no choice but to throw roadblocks in your way. Because I really want you guys to set the foundation up for yourself and to have a secure base. And how you're going to start to do this is you're going to begin to incorporate in and have a set rule for yourself when manifesting. This could be affirming things such as, I'm extremely confident when manifesting. Manifesting this relationship was the easiest thing I've ever done. I manifest everything in 3 days or less. Because you guys want to set yourself up with such a good base affirmation in order to make this process an easy route for you that allows you to build in a confident mindset and have a quick response for any of those intrusive thoughts that can be pretty nagging on your mind. I want to also point out that your circumstances are always the biggest reflection of the fears or limiting beliefs that you carry. So let's say you find yourself in a situation where commitment seems to be an issue for you. That's a big indicator that you aren't seeing yourself as worthy or good enough for this connection. This is a huge indicator you see yourself as meeting maybe the criteria for a friendship or a hookup, but not the relationship status. So if your dominant assumption is you're not the chosen one, it has to reflect that. Everyone is always reflecting your concept you have of you. You could say your SP affirmations all day until you're blue in the face, but you have to value the concept of yourself. You're probably still carrying around the dominant assumptions, relationships just don't work out for you, or someone else always ends up with your person, or it's just too good to be true. You have to be able to build that stable foundation for yourself. So if you have been checking the 3D like crazy, or only affirming things like my SP is so loyal and faithful, my SP loves me and is so obsessed with me, my SP is always thinking about me, and you just start to find yourself in even more anxiety over it, or not seeing the movement, I want you guys to try some of these affirmations to be able to get the core belief in that you may carry of yourself. So start to affirm things like, I am so trusting of the people that I love. I am aware everyone has good intentions with me. I am always the one people commit to. I am the most wanted person. I am in a loving, committed relationship to my SP. Because I want you guys to realize when you're at ease with being the best option and understand no one compares to you, you're going to feel this internal shift within and start to release the desperation that you have to obtain this person. So if you have the inner knowing that you are the best option and you are the one that's always chosen in the dream relationships, then you won't have any doubt your SP would choose you, because it's inevitable. They have to. Everyone knows you're the best. You're going to find yourself releasing those attachments to checking the 3D or the neediness to message them, because as soon as you understand you are the most divine being to exist, you won't question it at all. But in saying that, I also want to address that intrusive thoughts, I want you guys to understand, you're not going to have 100% happy, great, amazing thoughts 24/7, but they're going to subside. So know that it is completely normal to have intrusive thoughts come in, but it is all in the way that you guys handle them. You are the creator, not the reactor. Do not dwell on them, okay? And you also want to remember your circumstances are the expectation you set with that person. You have to let go of this chokehold you have on your old story of your person not showing up the way that you want them to. Think things that are going to make you feel good, or at least deter you from the idea that you don't already have what it is that you want. Because when your dominant thought process and your attitude is in this fear and worry, you are continuing to entertain the lack, and you're going to keep creating more lack, or the opposite of what it is that you want in your 3D. So let's say, for example, you really, really want that text message, and you're grabbing your phone 24/7 and you're checking it every second, and you're asking, why can't they just text me already? Why won't you text me? They still haven't texted me. They still haven't reached out. Why? And then before you know it, you're on this huge spiral of just not being good enough for this person, and you're still stuck on the dominant story. It's not here yet. And your mind is so stuck on the fact that your 3D isn't showing it to you yet that it can't. So you have to remember, what you focus on is what is going to keep being presented to you over and over in your reality. So if you want that commitment, you have to stop affirming and retelling the story that they're not committing to you, or that they just don't want to be with you. They would literally be so crazy to not want to commit to you. You are absolutely the best option and the only option out there. Because when you're aware of your mental diet, you will notice those thoughts floating around throughout the day. Why won't they just date me already? Or maybe they just don't want to be with me. They only see me as a friend. They'll never date me. You're going to be able to immediately catch these and flip to affirming things like, of course they want to date me. We have such a deep connection. Everyone feels it. I love being in a relationship with my SP. I am the love of their life. I am their favorite person. They feel things for me they'll never feel with anyone else. Because you have to change the story you're running on your SP and your relationship with them, or else you're going to find yourself in a constant loop of the unfavorable. So focus on the love you have for yourself, the love your SP has for you, and also the love you guys share in union. Stop seeing this commitment or love as something separate from you or something out of your reach. Because the second you stop seeing your partner as afraid to show their love for you, and stop being afraid to be loved, it will come through for you. Okay? It's going to work out for you. You're going to get that commitment. It's already done. So just take a deep breath, guys, because you got this. So just a quick little recap on how to get the commitment. I would like for you guys to just go ahead and pick out an affirmation from each set and practice using these for the next few days. So one affirmation, setting up your rules that you have, something like, I'm extremely confident when manifesting. Manifesting this relationship was the easiest thing I've ever done. Or something like, I manifest everything in 3 days or less. And then I want you to pick out a really strong self-concept affirmation in regards to yourself. So I am always the one people commit to. I am the most wanted person. I am so trusting of people that I love. So pick an affirmation that really hits your self-concept for you guys. And then an affirmation for your SP. So something along the lines of, I am the love of their life. I am the only person that they desire. I am loved by my SP now more than ever. I am always receiving exactly what I want from my SP. And then I want you guys to pick an affirmation for your relationship. So I am in a happy, committed relationship. I am safe and supported in my relationship. We share such a deep connection. We are so supportive of each other. Because this is really a great way to narrow down your affirmations and achieve that commitment by hitting any area that you may find yourself having a block in. Because you're going to be covering your ground rules on being a powerful manifester, empowering your self-concept, and then you're going to be creating a new story on your SP's perception of you and your relationship with them. So you're going to be covering the exact experience that you want and more with these affirmations. So as always, guys, if you found this video helpful, feel free to like and comment down below. And I just really want you guys to remember, we all have intrusive thoughts and moments of doubt and fear, but your dominant thought being, everything works out for you and you're the creator of your reality, that will manifest. The intrusive thoughts are not going to. So keep focusing on what it is you do want. And remember, give yourself grace and be grateful for the journey you're on. I intend that these affirmations work instantly for you guys and that you receive your manifestations and more. So goodbye, love bugs, and I will see you next time.